So from Pip McJingles, we got a jammy wagon wheel, as you can see here. In the Malwam one, I got yet again another Malwam stripes. This one, a raspberry flavoured one, and it doesn't seem to be sour as well, so that's good. In the Elf on the Shelf one, we got a split in half Rudolph or reindeer. It could be Rudolph or not, but yeah, we got that. In the Terry's chocolate orange one, we got a bell, and in the Thorntons one, we got an elf. And that's what we got for day 6 of Advent. Morning guys, welcome back to another Vlogmas here on the channel. Today it is day 6 and it is just about to be 2:30 in the afternoon. So what I'm going to do, like yesterday and like I've been doing for the past week, is once again crack up my wheel to practice a bit more at Bahrain, because I just want to get nailed down on Bahrain so I am ready for my league race tomorrow. So I'm actually going to film me setting up my wheel, just in case any of you were like wondering how I actually set up my wheel, because obviously it collapses down and you're probably thinking, how do you actually set it up and use it? So I'm going to do a little bit of a video of like how I actually set it up. So yeah, I will set up the camera, do that, and then I don't know what I'll do after that. Excuse the bad camera angle, but what I first need to do is unscrew these things, and these basically hold this in place when I'm using it. So I unscrew them both on both sides. This one's actually a little bit broken. I'll talk more about that after I finish these. So there's 2 screws that literally hold it in. That's all fine. So I just put those on my bed, and then I basically get my rig out. I'm actually going to just move this up, my iPad charger, just so it's not in the way. So now I need to move this over there so then I can push my chair back and put my rig in place. Oh, and this just holds in the rig so it doesn't like scratch my the paint on my wall. Now I need to be very careful getting this out, because I've got a TV up there, a tree here, and I don't want to hit any of them. So it's a bit challenging to get this out, but what I do is I basically twist it and then bring it out and then lift it over. Place it down here, like so, and this thing's heavy as well. And then I move this all the way back, like so, and then put this in place. So once again, I lift it up, stand as far back as I can without hitting anything, put this in place, and then I move it where I want it to be, and then put the floor down like that, push it in place. About there, and then I get 1 screw, put my chair in place, and then I screw this into the side, and then that holds it in. So I put it in, screw it in, and that's basically it set up. Now I just need to do the other side, and this one has a bit of a problem, but I'll show you after that. So I basically come down here, and then I put this in, lift this up, and then when it goes in, start screwing it, and then because it doesn't work, I basically ease off, and what that allows the screw to do is eventually like get to where it's like stiff to turn, and I just use that as a guide that it's screwed in basically. I don't know why it's happening, but that's my rig now set up. So yeah, I don't know why the screw is like that, but if I just get my hand in and I start turning it, I can do this one-handed and it's not really that stiff. I mean, it's stiff because of how I put it in, but if I had this like where it was, this would just be so easy to turn. But yeah, it's in place. This is really stiff, so it's not going to go anywhere. So yeah, I don't know why it's like that. We have actually contacted GT Omega about this, so we'll have to see what they say. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with my rig at the moment, but this isn't screwing in as it used to be. And now with my rig in place and the wires obviously plugged into my PC, and move my monitor slightly forward so it's more in front of me than, you know, right to the back of my desk, I am now ready to practice. So I've just finished some practice at Bahrain. It is now nearly about 3:45, so what I am going to do is quickly record a few tips that I did in my race for the team, so I can hopefully give them a bit more knowledge. For knowledge that you want to know, I did a last to first on 103% AI. I'll get you my lap times as well, or like 2 lap times that I want to showcase. Give me a second. So the best lap time I did that I didn't have any DRS for, I only had a slipstream of Ocon who was in front, is a 1:32.373, which I think is a pretty good lap time to say I didn't have DRS. However, the best lap time with DRS was a 1:32.219. I know I probably could have got that into the 1:31s because I had a massive slide on the exit of turn 10, so I need to make sure that I don't do that in my race. And yeah, so that is actually pretty good. Then I know I can get a 1:32 or a 1:31, sorry, in race pace, which is actually pretty good. But yeah, like I said, last to first, I'm going to go ahead and record some or record a lap in slow motion to help my team. So I'm going to get to doing that. I also need to get a thumbnail photo as well for the stream as well. So I will get to doing that now, and I'll catch you guys later. So the time now is nearly 5 p.m. So I did the things that I wanted to do, like I said previously. And what I've done in this previous hour or so is make the Christmas overlay for my streams, because obviously for Christmas I have like an overlay thing, and I didn't actually have that on Streamlabs. So I've spent the previous sort of like hour or so like making that and making sure that everything is in place, and just really in theory just making sure that the only things that I include are the scenes that I need. So hopefully I have done that, and all I need to do now is just start streaming with it. But obviously that is not going to be happening now. That is going to be happening at 7 p.m, which is going to be the stream of my choice, or the game of my choice today, because obviously with my XRS races being on a Friday, I can't do game of my choice on Friday anymore. So every 2 weeks I'm going to alternate on a Wednesday, the first one being random games, which is the poll that I send out on my Discord server, and then the next week it'll be game of my choice, and it'll basically go on a 2-week rota like that. So what I'm going to do now really is rest in my bed, watch some, you know, shows, TV shows and things, and just rest up. And after that, then go for my tea, and then come back upstairs and start streaming, hopefully with a Christmas overlay and people enjoy it. So yeah, I will get to doing that now. So I'll see you guys probably within the next 4 hours, ready to end out the stream, or hopefully I might have a bit more footage to vlog, but I really doubt it, so I'll probably see you then. And that is exactly what happened. It is just gone 9:30 in the evening, so what is going to happen for the rest of the day is Rizzy is actually going to do a Lotus stream, so I'm actually going to join her. I actually needed to do something before she started streaming so I could kind of think what I wanted to do as well, because I've got a really cool plan that I want to do on Minecraft. So I basically need some materials, so I basically got the material list that I need and sent it to her. So hopefully maybe we can go ahead and do that today, or I can at least start getting some of those materials. And then after that, I don't actually really know. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to join the stream first and then end out this video. So if there's anything that happens in the stream, I can tell you. So I'm going to go ahead and join the stream, or join Brizzy's stream, and yeah, I will get back to you when I want to talk to you about something. I've actually just remembered what else I want to say, because the stream that I did today was me completing Find a Crystal Star Obby with 0 deaths on my sister's account, because I had already done it. I literally completed it in, well, my first attempt. I literally completed it, so I did that, and then I just spent the rest of the time on Pet Sim 99. I have no idea why, but I did. So yeah, I completed the game first attempt with no deaths, and yeah, somehow that happened. Okay, so it is now nearly 11:15, so I was actually on there for quite some time. I think Rizzy was actually enjoying getting all of the things that we needed for a build that I want to do. So yeah, I guess that was good. So what I am going to do now is, well, end off this video, because, well, it's nearly the end of the day, so I need to go ahead and edit this. Unfortunately, there won't be a elf question today. I was going to do one, but then I completely forgot, so I do apologise for that. But I will give the shout out to the person who got yesterday's one in tomorrow's vlog, if that makes sense, should anyone have got it. So yeah, you got 24 more hours to get an answer in. So yeah, there you go. But thank you for watching this video. I know it says stream for some reason. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like. That would be awesome, and thank you very much. Also, make sure to subscribe as well for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out.